Hi guys, welcome back again to another Talkably session. It's been a very long time that I did vlogged on this channel. Yes, I know that some of you is like, what do you mean long time? Have you ever vlogged? Yes, if you scroll down to my old videos, you realize that I used to do a lot of vlogs back then. I think when I was working as a flight attendant, I would do this, a day in the life of a flight attendant. I would do vlogs even on Instagram. But right now, it's been a very long time that I have done vlogs, and so I want to go back to doing vlogs because I believe that I have a very interesting personality. I'm this kind of person that if you get to know me, I think you will love me. So I just want to use this as this my unfiltered corner where I get to relate with you, where I get to share things and we get to talk. Guys, please, I want to ask you a question. I did my lash, and for the very first time I did this kind of lash. I think I've done my lash extension just twice in my life, and it's just classic, something very simple that within 2 days is done. And this time around, I told the lady, I said, you know what, I want something that when people look at my face, it can pop. And the reason why I said that is because I'm a very minimal person. I don't like to go out of my comfort zone when it comes to dressing and looks. I just like a certain kind of look. I don't really try colors. I don't try things. But of recent, I've been in that era that I really want to do my hair. I really want to go out of my comfort zone when it comes to dressing. I want to try colors. I want to try things. And so down to my lash. And then I told the lady, I said, you know what? Do my lash, make it something that can pop. And it is still, I still told her, still I make it minimal. And ever since yesterday, I've just been second guessing myself. I've been doubting the whole thing. I'm like, is this lash nice? Because people have been seeing me and they notice that there's a difference, but they can't pinpoint this is where the difference is. So if you think that my lash is nice, let me know in the comment section so that I can know if I should continue doing this lash or this is the end, or I should even sit down today and find a way to pluck it out of my face. All right, so today guys, this vlog is about welcoming my odogo back to Nigeria. So my husband has been out of Nigeria for about 3 months now, and this is the longest my husband has been out of Nigeria. Like, we've never been apart since we got married for more than 3 months, like up to 3 months like this. I think the highest we did was around a month plus, almost 2 months, and that was the last time he traveled. But this time around, my husband was gone for 3 months. So there are a lot of reasons that happened. First and foremost, we are at the last stage, let me just call it at the last stage of my visa. And we were told by our lawyer that when we get to this stage, my husband will be required to be domiciled more in the US. You know, ever since we got married, my husband actually came to Nigeria to stay with me. You guys can clap because he doesn't want distance, and I really agree because long distance marriage is not the will of God. And so he came around to stay with me in Nigeria, and so we are very honest with the process. You know, we tell our lawyer everything that is going on with us. There is nothing we're hiding, there's nothing we're lying, because we don't want any immigration issues. And so we told the lawyer that, okay, right now my husband is domiciled in Nigeria, and he made us understand that when we get to that phase, when I'm about to go for my interview and the likes, that my husband will have to be domiciled more in the US and all. And we did just did not expect it to be that soon. Well, good news is both a good news and a bad news. Well, good news is that I'm waiting for my interview, and I feel like I'm at that last stage. I mean, it could happen really soon, and I'm so excited. You know, there's a way you just feel like something is close, and I started to feel that of recent, that I'm close to the point where I'm going to have my interview, and I'm just hoping that this year, before this year runs out, I'm going to carry you guys along the whole process, you understand. And so because of that, they called us at the embassy, and this is why I said it's a good news, like it's a sign that something good is happening. They called us at the embassy and they said that Jay has to be domiciled in the US and come visit in Nigeria. And according to the advice our lawyer gave us, he cannot stay over 2 months in Nigeria, you understand. And they are monitoring every movement. I'm so excited that my visa process is coming to an end, because I mean, it's almost 3 years that I've been waiting for this visa. This 2 years and a half. And I'm just so excited for what God is doing. And lastly, also, my husband has been so busy in the US. He has a lot of things doing. And so that's the reason why he has been away for a long time. All right. So anytime my husband comes home, like my husband has traveled back home for 3 times. Anytime he goes to the US and he comes home, I always welcome him like a king, because he is my king. I think I'm this kind of woman that you call, you love your husband too much. In fact, I think Yoruba would say, root abokoku. You can die for your husband. You can do. That's me. I say it with my foot chest. I love my husband, die. And there's nothing that you can do about it. I love that man. I love him. I'm this kind of person that if you have a conversation with me, almost in every conversation, I will bring up my husband. There is no time I will not bring up my husband. And I'm not ashamed of you. Because why I'm saying this, because I've noticed a lot of people, they are like, they raise their bro, like, she's always talking about her husband, she's always celebrating you. So people even say, you're celebrating me, I don't care. We see all this feminism, all these new movements. I really don't care. Like, What me I just know is that in marriage, I don't think you should be holding back how you love your partner. You should be holding back on celebrating your partner. I'm someone that I like public display of affection. And if I love somebody, I'll be very loud about it. And so why not? He's my husband and I love him. So I would celebrate him. But when he comes back, I strongly believe in honor and honoring your husband. My husband has been away for a while and I like when he comes back home, like he comes back to a very cozy environment, everything. I was speaking to him last night and I said to him, he was just telling me about, oh, he has so many things to do. He has an exam to take. He has this and that. I told him something. I said, babe, you're coming home because I know that there might be a lot of pressure. Oh, I'm coming to Nigeria. So I have to get a lot of things done in the US because I'm coming to this Nigeria. And I told him, I said, I'm going to make home for you. You're going to have everything you need. Food will be ready for you. Every single thing that you can have an atmosphere to do some of your work. So I told him, I said, you know what? You can just push up some of your work to come and do in Nigeria. And I said, you have me. So I like to make home for my husband. Like he can come home and really know that he is loved somewhere and there is someone that truly miss him. And I just love doing that. So most times when he travels, I would do things, but this time around, I want to go extra. I like to first and foremost make sure the house is in a manner that he can appreciate, and also the room. I like to make the room very romantic. I like to make myself look good. I like to cook for him. I just like to give him the welcome that he's welcome home. And so currently he's coming home in a few days time, very very few days time, and I've started putting a lot of things in place and I just want to read out my plan because I have some plans written down here on welcoming him home. Yeah, I plan welcoming home my husband. So you guys might say I'm extra. I've told you ahead of time that I'm this kind of person you can call roots abokoku. I love my husband die. So I'm just gonna read out the plan I have for his coming home. For one, I have the deep cleaning for of the house for him, right? All right, I have deep cleaning. So when he's coming home, I like to do this deep clean. I clean everywhere. We lift up everywhere. And I always like contact a company to come and do that for me. Another thing is repair stuff. I've already done that where I call the plumber, just little stuff in the house that is not uncomfortable to be repaired. I also buy gifts. Yes, I like to gift. My husband gifts me. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna do a vlog of all the gifts he's bringing for me from the US. My husband loves to gift, and he's not even someone that is so keen on gift and gift and gift. But that guy loves to gift, and so anyway I can give him back gift, I do like to. So I have a gift for him when he's coming back home. I'm gonna show you guys all of that. So I got some things for Temu. So that one is for my own preparation. I got laundries. I have them here. I'm not gonna show you guys what it look like, but I got myself some nice laundry to look good for my husband coming. I'm not gonna show you guys what is there, but I bought laundries from Temu and I got other things. Okay, I got laundry from Temu. I got petals. Yeah, the petals are here. I'm gonna show you. I got petals from Temu and I got there is this kind of candle light that you can use to design the room for a romantic night. I got those candles also. So I'm gonna be showing you guys those ones, right? So I'm gonna cook a lot of food for my husband coming. I'm gonna get a car rental to pick him up from the airport. Also get my dress ready for the airport. I'm gonna buy him flowers. Yes, my husband loves flowers. He's a man, but he loves fresh flowers, and I'm gonna make sure I buy one to give him at the airport. I'm gonna buy new scent because, like I said, I like the home to be home for my husband, and so I'm gonna be getting new scent for his coming. So that is part of the plan. And some of the things I need to get done, get his gift and his suit, do my lash. I mean, that's actually one of the reasons why I did my lash. Actually, my husband loves lashes. Like he's always telling me, put lashes. He likes it, and why not? I'm like, okay, when you come to Nigeria, you are going to see the lash heavy on my face. All right, so buy an outfit for his coming. I've not gotten that ready. I don't even know. Maybe I'll just wear something I have in the house. Buy makeup. Okay, there's the makeup stuff I want to do, right? Do my hair. I've not done my hair. Book the car. I've not done that. Flowers. Oh, I think I've done that. Yeah, flowers at the airport and a lot more. So I have this whole plan of what I want to do for him. I want to decorate the house. I want to do like in the decoration, I want to do like a welcome home. So I got some things for the decoration, and I'm gonna do the decoration myself. Okay, so I came to a gift shop and I'm trying to get all the nice things for him. Do you have black or black? So that we tie on that box. The other, that other one I got this thing where you can blow it out and just put a welcome home. So I'm gonna be doing that for the walls in the parlor, and I got this balloon. This balloon has love, I love you, and all of that. The reason for this balloon is I'm gonna do it up with some ribbon. Don't worry, you guys are gonna see the end goal of everything. These are the petals that I got. I'm trying to remove the petals. You know, sometimes petals are always like stick together. So these are the petals I got for the design. This is something I got from Temu. Yeah, this is the light. Let me show you guys how it works. So you see what it looks like, right? So let me turn it on for you. Yeah, you see that? It sets the room in the mood, right? It's very romantic. So I got that from Timu. I wish I had gotten everything I needed from Timu because I was not sure. But then I went to a gift shop. All these things like this welcome home and all of that. The day I went to a gift shop, I was able to get all of them. Um, I got this pumper. I got this thing to pump air into the balloon. This is the balloon glue. This is like the ribbon. Then this is the gift. Then I got this gift for him. This is one of the gifts. The second gift I'm getting him is like I'm getting him like a suit, right? And I've not gotten that, but I'm gonna get it. And okay, so now see this. This is like a box where you can keep all your watches. He has a lot of watches and different box for it. But it's so going to be so cute. And this is his favorite color, red. I think it's going to be so cute. When he sees it, he's going to like it that he can put all his watches there. Buy him what he needs. My husband is very picky. So these are the plans for it. So today I've gotten, what are the things I've gotten done? I've done my lashes. Um I've done quite a number of things. I've gotten stuff. So we have like 2 days before he comes around. So today there are so many things I want to finalize. Right now I'll be headed to the market. I want to go get like a new bedspread that would bring out the beauty of um the design on the bed, right? I want to go get a new bedspread. What else am I doing at the market? Okay, then I want to shop because we also couple. This week is very busy because I have a major program in church and I'll be very busy. So I'll just like to, before the program in the evening, just get the groceries, put it in the fridge. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get groceries. We start cutting. Then when I come back in the night, I can cook the food and design the house. So you see that it's a whole lot of things for me to do. So guys, I'm going to take you along the whole process. I cannot wait to welcome my Odogo to Nigeria. Ooh, ooh. I'm so excited that he's coming. I mean, a lot of times people will ask me things like, "Oh, do you miss your husband?" At the beginning stage, I could tell you that, "Oh, maybe I did not really miss him." And the reason is because when I knew that he was going to travel for that long, I set up my heart that okay, he's going for a long while. So I just did not really think much about him, so I don't miss him because I could miss him now and be crying. That's how it's that bad. I miss my husband sometimes and I'm crying. So I just set up my heart to be very strong. But the moment I knew that he's coming home is soon, I started to dream about it. I started to be so eager and I started to miss him. And I really miss my husband and I cannot wait to see him. So I'm taking you guys along the whole process. Hi, guys. Good morning. I just realized how bad my face is looking. Okay, so as I'm talking to you right now, this is probably around 2 a.m. ish and all. And I've never been this tired in my life. I mean, last night I've never been this tired. We have been having a program in church for about, it's 2 days now. And because I serve in church and I really love to serve in church. I love serving in church. So I just feel like I've been so busy up and there. And that's why I've not even been able to film a video. I've just been here and there. And so last night I was so tired. Like I got back home around almost 11 p.m. and I slept off while trying to clean my makeup. And that's why you guys can just see everything on my face. And I have to be up now because right now my husband is currently on his way to Nigeria. He's scheduled to land by 4 p.m. today. And of course, as the good wife that I am, mhm, I want to cook for him and I want to cook a lot of meal. I want to cook things and I want to cook a lot of meal. Like I just want to meal prep some things now because I know that we still have this program ongoing. And if I go to church, I might not be able to cook as much as I would love to cook. So I just want to have some things down that it will be very easy for us to make something. And so I'll be making him fried rice. In the process of making it, all the veggies have been cut. I just finished washing the chicken and all. I want to start boiling it and doing all of that. So yeah, so after I'm done, cooking, I want to cook that. I want to make him breakfast burrito. I want to make meat pie and I want to make parfait. I didn't even get the yogurt for the parfait. Maybe this morning I could place an order for it and it's something I could do even later, but I really want to make the big meat pie down, make him his breakfast burrito, make him his fried rice, his chicken also. Yeah, I'm so excited. I think I'll also make salad, chicken salad. I'm so excited he's coming home. He's on his way to Nigeria. I don't even know how I feel. I feel so anxious. I feel tired. I feel like the way I'm feeling very tired in my body because of how busy I've been in the past few weeks has just been making me not really feel anything. I've been having this constant back pain, but guys, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. So, right now I'm just gonna cook. It's 2 a.m. and at least when I'm done, I can move on to the decoration of the house and then get to prepare other things because to be very honest right now, this is the first time I can tell you that I'm just maybe 65% prepared for his coming, which is unlike me. Normally, when he's coming, by now, every single thing would have been set. But don't worry, I'm gonna pull through. I'm gonna show you guys everything. So, see you. I'll show you what I'm preparing, how I'm preparing it, how it's done, and then we'll move to the deco. But right now, as I'm looking at my makeup, I just remember that I didn't really clean it, so I'm just gonna go clean up my makeup. Guys. Hi guys. Hi. So right now, my husband is going to be arriving in Nigeria in like a few hours. Few hours, and I've gotten a lot of things done. I was able to cook, but I could not bake. But I did the prep down. I did some of the meal prep that I want to prep, and I'm not even sure I will eventually bake. But if there's still time when I'm done doing what I'm doing right now, you see me, I'm pumping balloons. I'm done with the design for the parlor. I just basically just did a welcome home, and I pasted it. I did it in the middle of the night. I've been awake since 2 basically. Right now I'm just trying to. Oh no, thank God I bought another extra one because we've been having this thing bust and all of that. That's one thing we designed. Well, I'm gonna pump another one again. So we're done cooking. Man, I made one of the best fried rice. I wish all of you watching me right now you can taste what that fried rice tastes like. It tastes really nice. Right now I'm just gonna do the room decor. Once I'm done, maybe if I still have time I can start my baking. Hi guys. So this is me giving you a full fit check. I don't know if you can see my full outfit. This is YouTube, so I don't know how else you can see it. But well, we're finally done with the whole preparation. I was not able to bake the meat pie. So for those asking me, if you want to ask me where is the meat pie, I could not bake it. There's just the way time goes so fast, and right now I'm rushing. Blessing, calm down. I'm feeling anxious and excited. I mean, it's been 3 months of not seeing my husband, and I get to see him again. So I'm dressed up. My husband loves African wear, and I just wanted to give him that vibe of your wife is a queen. She's an African queen, and so that's why I decided to wear an African wear. And I have all these accessories because this is how an African lady is gonna look. You know what I'm talking about, right? So I'm done with everything. I'm going to show you guys the final look, the design of the house, the food, and everything. And so, guys, come with me to go pick up my husband. Eh, eh, eh. My girl, my beauty. That's me. My queen, my wife. I can't guess some of the things that I hear. My love, chocolate woman. That's me. My helper. I love this.